What's up, everybody? Welcome to F is for Film, the very first live viewing in which you get to see all three of these beautiful faces. How you doing? I'm Trent. Along with me today is
Andre.
And
yo, what's up, guys? I'm Beanie.
Yeah,
It's nice to get
some visual
our faces.
confirmation,
Yeah,
right?
It's nice to get our faces in here.
That 3D mapping, you fucks better not recreate without our permission or consent.
What are we going over today, guys? Or let's cheers first.
Yeah, cheers.
You fucks.
To a first live reaction video. Live now, real time.
What are we watching?
We're watching Blade Runner. The trailer for we got an early screening on my computer to Blade Runner 2049. No, we're watching the first trailer. We decided to hold out for you guys, so
It is definitely the year of Ridley Scott.
no
and his
shit.
property's coming back, so
True story, man. I'm super psyched for Alien Covenant now, even though it wasn't before. But
Dude,
man,
after
dude.
Alien Day, it was pretty cool. I was like super stoked because I got to see the panel and people talking about it, and I was just like, I don't know why I'm so psyched for this.
yeah.
I just want to see it.
Guys, expectations for this trailer.
Man, everybody's been buzzing about it. It keeps coming on my feed. Everyone says it looks gorgeous.
I just keep locking my phone when I see shit like that.
Well, I mean, it's just like friends have mentioned, like I haven't seen it yet, so I have to like pause them on it, and then I'll be scrolling through. I'll see like high-res images from the trailer. I'm like, ooh, just
Like him getting out of the car or whatever.
oh, it's just chills all over my body. Like I'm really excited just because the world of Blade Runner was so in depth, and we never saw enough of it, you know.
Yeah.
So now that we get to live in more adventures of it, it's just, I think it's gonna be pretty fucking awesome. You know, like that high expectations. I'm sorry, can't help myself.
That and I'm super stoked to see what they do with like the continuity of the story, because I've seen like 3 different cuts of this original film, and I need to know if Harrison Ford's a fucking replicant or not. Honestly, I'm not quite sure still to this day.
Trent is hoping to get it spoiled in this first trailer.
No, I'm not quite expecting that, but I'm just saying as far as the excitement for this film goes, this trailer is going to confirm a lot of my visual aspects as far as Ridley goes, and then just kind of add more to that layer that I'm expecting to find out throughout the film. So
What if Gosling and Ford are like standing across the building staring at each other, then they cross a catwalk, and Gosling stabs him in the chest
with a lightsaber,
and he falls off the catwalk,
What if
and
he
then
was his
Chewie
son,
pops
dude?
up,
Oh.
and he dies still.
but
Man,
you don't know if
Harrison
he's a
Ford stop
replicant
making
yet.
babies.
You don't know if he's a replicant.
He's a
yet. That's all
replicant
I'm
with
saying.
some juice in his
System?
nether region.
He's just the newer model.
His juice and his wires.
Yeah.
His replicant son.
All right, man. Fuck it. Let's watch this.
Let's.
All right, let's find out what it's about.
Here we go. Atari.
Every civilization
I like that fur.
was built off the back of a
Man, fuck
disposable
you.
workforce.
After the Joker, you're not the same.
But I can
Leto.
only make so many. Happy birthday.
There is an order to things. That's what we do here. We keep order. The world is built on a wall that separates kind. Tell either side there's no wall, you bought a war.
You're a cop. I did your job once. I was good at it.
I know.
What do you want?
I want to ask you some questions.
After my birthday.
The key to the future is finally unearthed. Bring it to me. They know you're here.
I always told you, You're special. Your story isn't over yet. There's still a page left.
Damn.
Okay, so I'm thinking hybrid replicant human.
That's an interesting.
It's a good theory.
Yeah, that's a good
That's
theory.
a dope theory, actually.
Because, like, he had questions. They clearly weren't answered yet.
I felt like that was Trent asking you that. Are you a replicant or nah? Like, No, that was-
that's basically my theory.
that was a really interesting trailer. It only built up more mystery than telling us anything actually at all.
Yeah.
And to see clear
Yeah.
visuals from like the original itself in general, dude. Oh my god, it
Yeah.
looks beautiful. It
Yeah.
really does.
It looks amazing.
Coloring is on point as I
Yeah.
expect from Villeneuve. Too,
Yeah.
like, Jesus. Jesus.
Jesus.
Dude, I think one of my favorite parts is where Ryan Gosling's walking in and then he like goes over the wire because he knows what's up.
Yeah.
I was good at that job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's like,
it's
I
like-
know. I think
so am I.
I think Ryan Gosling's character is somebody who's actually studied Descartes and he like or Deckard. And he's like,
yeah.
and he's actually like almost like a student without actually meeting him.
Yeah.
Right.
He's
like
prob-
just learning through like vicariously through books or
Yeah.
whatever
yeah.
prior knowledge
he
the
probably just
system
studied
has.
his cases. And I feel like Deckard is like so seasoned. He probably left. Maybe the last movie was his last case, but maybe he left on some badass case and he himself is a mystery. So he studied,
Yeah.
he's got a reputation.
like the one that got away or whatever.
I like that Harrison Ford had the most proper running form. It was like a Tom Cruise run. He was like,
But like old man Tom Cruise.
yeah.
But like Harrison Ford crashing planes style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
so is Jared Leto, is he a replicant?
I think he looks like he's like a creator of replicants or some shit.
Yeah.
Like
'Cause he
cybernetics and shit.
It gives birth to that. I guess it was a replicant.
Well,
What
that's
was
the
that
first time
about?
we've ever seen that happen. Like
Yeah.
the actual like
Birth
Birth of the
coming
Birth of the replicants.
of-
Yeah.
Yeah, coming of a replicant. So that was pretty interesting. I was gonna point that out.
Yeah.
I just think that it's flesh sacks or whatever. I don't know what to call them, but they keep life. What are those sacks called? The embryonic sack or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
embryonic.
Is it embryonic?
I think it's
I think
embryonic.
it is. Embryonic.
Embryonic.
Is it?
Or it's symbiotic. Am I right?
Are we talking about like...
Fuck off.
And then Trent with the hating man on Jared Leto. What was up? What's up with that?
He just hates Joker.
I just see the Joker now. No, I don't hate Joker. I hate that Joker.
That incarnation of Joker.
That face now is forever ruined.
Ryan Gosling's always bleeding in his movies.
It's
And
all
there's
right.
always a still of him
Adds
like
depth to the character.
fiercely bleeding at like looking off at something.
Is gonna be as speechless as like Drive Ryan Gosling?
Yeah.
Dude, someone
Or
needs
is he gonna
to...
be as open as
Every
fucking
Refn
La La
movie,
Land
He's,
Gosling?
he's always bleeding and just staring off.
Dude, I like Jared Leto. Like, I think this is the first time I've seen him, like, not actually, like, method, but, like, saw him as him playing
a
character.
a character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This reminds me of Mr. Nobody.
Yeah.
Where he was just like
I still haven't seen that.
fully like
movie.
immersing himself, just like as a sci-fi character.
Without changing his
Yeah.
appearance.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
being an actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Reminds me of that.
I guess I'll have to watch that one then.
It's interesting. I didn't love it, but it's interesting.
Yeah. Same.
It just looked really dry and slow.
It is.
It's very slow.
very slow.
But it does have a good story. And then what was up with that one girl who's like telling him about his story?
He's face touching,
Yeah.
caressing.
Yeah, caressing
Yeah.
the face.
Usually
Um,
there's some those intimate moments in
I bet
sci-fi,
she's the human and he's the fucking. I don't know. Sorry.
or it could be a plot twist where it's like vice versa. Still, they
Right.
lead you on that path, and,
Right.
and then she dies, and like she's got like replicant parts, and he's like, "What am I?"
Yeah.
Kind
Or
of shit.
or maybe the maker. They meet the maker.
Yeah, man. If both these movies are hitters this year, both like Alien Covenant and Blade Runner 2049, it's gonna be a badass year for sci-fi. Like
Agreed.
Dude, like seeing this
Ridley Scott Renaissance, like you said.
Yeah, the Ridley Scott Renaissance it's coming, man, and he's definitely what's the word? He's definitely like we can forget about Exodus.
Let's see Covenant first. But I mean, reviews are already saying,
Yeah, reviews are coming in really well, but
Yeah.
Martian was good.
yeah, The Martian was good.
Martian
I
was
think
really
that
good.
I'm
was
just
the
saying, like, The
resurgence.
Martian was dope, but
It's a
like-
different film from what we're used to through him.
Yeah, well, no. What I'm saying is like seeing Alien Covenant, and then if Blade Runner 2049 is good, we can forget about Exodus.
Oh yeah.
Like that'll straight up.
I've never
it'll
even
erase
seen
it.
Exodus. I didn't watch it.
It's horrible.
I heard,
I tried
so I
to-
just avoided it at all costs.
And then I turned it off. It was a bad year for Egypt movies.
Wait, no, was it?
That's why Tom Cruise
That came
got
out
involved,
last year.
right?
That was
Exodus
last
came
year?
out the year
Okay,
before.
sorry, it's been a bad few years for Egyptian movies.
That's why Tom Cruise got involved, right?
Right.
It just might be a bad decade at that point.
Bring Brendan Fraser back. That's all we ask.
Wherever he is.
Oh man.
He's probably hanging out with the Looney Tunes somewhere.
Whatever.
Yeah, dude, I'm super psyched about Blade Runner 2049.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch this movie, and it comes out the day after my birthday, so I'm like super psyched.
Yeah.
Same. I cannot fucking wait. Like I said, I think visually there's a lot of excellent representation of what you expect from Blade Runner, like Blade Runner World / like Ridley Scott project, and God, dude, so many questions. Fuck.
I don't know if
I need
said,
answers.
I don't know if I said this earlier, but yeah, I'm excited because it's Dallas Villeneuve getting to play in Ridley Scott's sandbox.
Yep.
Truth.
Which is like world builders, they're badasses, dude. Can't wait to see what they do with that
It's
shit.
like adding
Dennis,
Craggle to the Lego blocks.
Denis Villeneuve is like
Yeah.
the new master of sci-fi. Which
He is.
It's so dope, and it took one movie for that to happen.
Yeah, to prove it. Well, it was a breath of fresh air for alien invasion movies.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see what he does with fucking replicants and humanity addressing those themes, you know?
Jared Leto.
Yeah. Maybe he can command Jared Leto to get his shit together.
Right.
Direct the fuck out of him.
And not send like dead rats or things to coworkers
No, he just sent dead robotic rats to everybody.
Ah,
that
That's
were
weird.
invoked through those symbiotic sacs.
what if he just like stalked, method acting, just stalked Harrison Ford as a replicant?
Followed him in
get
that
into it.
biplane and shot him down. That's why he actually went down
Harrison
2
Ford.
years ago.
What are you doing, boy?
He's like,
Get off of my plane, dude. I just want to give one more shout out to the cinematography in this movie because like, it's so beautiful,
Sexy angles,
Yeah,
sexy world.
and I'm hoping they do something new that I haven't seen, like cinematography wise. Like, I want to see something like that I can be like, holy shit, I've never seen that.
Yeah, let's get them to warm us up into like what was familiar, and then pivot a complete different wild adventure, another direction.
Yeah,
Even visually, storytelling, everything.
yeah.
Chaos theory. Let's do it. Murphy's Law shit. Let's make Ryan Gosling Harrison Ford's bastard robot son. Let's do it.
All right, Dre, plug in those socials, bro.
I thought it was my turn.
Oh, let's give Trent. Let's give Trent a second try. Let's see if we can do it now.
You got
One-
this.
First try. That doesn't exist. It stopped before
try?
it finished recording.
The camera stopped recording, so we had to hit record again.
All right.
So Trent,
He
you
just
go.
Barry Allen this.
Second
That's
time.
right.
Second try.
Flashpoint the fuck out of it. All right. You can find us on Facebook at F is for Film Pod. I gotta look for confirmation, right?
You're good.
All right. You can find us on Twitter at F is for Film _pod. You can find us at F is for #4film.com. And when I say that, I mean literally F is for the #4 film.com.
One more time, explain it.
No. I got nothing left. And then F is for Film Pod, or is it just F is for Film on Instagram?
Just F is for Film on Instagram.
This guy. All right.
You missed Gmail.
Oh, the most important one, Trent. Come on, get it together.
Dude, I've been dating younger ladies.
Uh,
Okay, so F is for Film Pod at gmail.com. That's where we get a lot of personal invoices.
well, if Trent is just dating younger ladies, that's for me then.
Message
Or
us.
if he gets single.
Message us.
Or I decide to age up again.
Message us.
Guys,
Let us know if we look like what you expected.
Or better.
Leave us a comment, give us a like. Let us know what you thought of the trailer, and like Dre said, let us know what you thought.
If we look like what you expected.
If we look like what you expected, let us know what you thought about the trailer. Are you excited for Blade Runner 2049? And what are your thoughts? Like, what did you think about the trailer? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let us know. Give us a shout.
What he said.
Yep.
Individual plugs.
You can reach me on or at Red Beanie Films on Instagram and Red Wolf Films on Twitter and Instagram too.
You can find me at Apocalypse Adjacent. Got to hold this goddamn mic stand up because it won't stay put.
That's his whole handle, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At
And that's
all
not-
of those things. And you can find me at Trent Maximus on Instagram. What about you, Dre?
I was gonna say that's not what you're holding on to down there,
Dude, leave it alone.
What are you holding
Leave
on to,
it,
sir?
my replicant.
bro.
You really like the trailer.
Instagram, hit me up at Dre.Doughboy. Twitter, Rant Ramble. And this beer's warm. I'm gonna go put it in the freezer, guys. It's getting warm.
I got that extra IPA shit that we always get.
Ah,
That
we'll
special
swap-
stuff.
Let's swap it out then. Okay, cool.
Special stuff. Here we go.
Anyways.
Our juice. Oh, later, dickheads.